gentlemen, today we're going to go peek at some used vinyl, see what they got kicking around in the bins. I'm not expecting anything, but we'll see what's going on.
Thank you. You too.
I'm not familiar with this album or band. It's in good shape. So what I'm going to do is I'll bring it up on YouTube and listen through my phone before I decide on it. Skim through it basically. So those are the new arrivals. And we get 3 possibles. Now we'll go through these other ones. I don't have this one, but I'm not a huge Eric Clapton fan. I like it when he plays blues. Let's put it that way. This store here, just a couple years ago, didn't have any used vinyl, hardly at all. Their store in Brunswick did. We'll check that one out. Never heard of them. Maybe it'll be some new discovery. Miami Sound Machine. Well, thank you for watching me shop for vinyl. Jethro Tull, Passion Play. A good price on that too. I have the remastered Stephen Wilson mix and an original, so I don't need it, but I just want to see. No, that's a good, excellent condition. That is one that is actually worth more than the price they have on it. Excuse me. Get that one. That's a good one. That's a good one too. Let's get that song Skyrockets in Flight, Afternoon Delight on it. That's the big hit on that one. Yeah, that's the thing with a lot of these older records. You know, if I don't have them, it's because I don't care for them at this point. And if I do have them, that's a great album. That's Les Dudek. He actually had a fling with Cher for a while. She had a thing for rock guitarists. She was a groupie. So what I was saying is a lot of these I gotta check out some of these titles.
Yeah, when there's days where like actually not going on, I do that. But then I had like a whole bunch of shit. Like, so I was kind of busy in the morning.
But part of the fun is coming here, looking through them, and then seeing something I'm not familiar with.
Well, I kind of did. We kind of did a little bit.
And then looking them up online to listen to a little bit of them. See if I want it. Most of the time I don't. Because when you have a large collection, you already have a lot of the things. I mean, you end up with a lot of things that you already have or want. So we'll just take a poke through Poco, really good band. Other things I look for is like different kinds of heavy metal compilation albums. I like some of those are good to put on once in a while. I've got a whole bunch of classic rock ones. And they all basically have the same songs on each one, sort of. Basically classic rock radio. Oh, look at that. Oh, hollow body guitar. Sissy Spacey. Didn't know she did an album. That's funny. Honky tonkin'. That's a really good album. Luxury you can afford. Joe Cocker. Styx. Really good album. Pieces of 8. I gotta look at it because I've never been able to find it. Well, I can't say never, but for some reason these copies always have some kind of damage. Mainly because they were played a lot. That one actually looks pretty good. Great album right there. Climax Blues Band. Dixie Dregs, I got that album. That's a good one. Steve Morse on guitar. Good stuff.
I want to get his half off. I don't know if I have enough for all really get half off. Points will I have that? Yeah, that's
Good band. And Randy Bachman of BTO, Bachman Turner Overdrive. I'm gonna preview that. Another Iron Horse. Probably from the same collection. I'll check that out. Leo Kottke, Ambrosia, that's a good album. A lot of good albums here. I already have them though. And I don't need upgrade copies because pretty much all my records are in excellent condition. But when you're flipping through these, you never know what you're going to run across. Now, this is a good example. When you have an album where somebody wrote on the cover their name or something, or has coffee rings, that should detract from the value but they have them all at the same price, basically, $5 or $7 or $3. So ELO album. It's a good best of old yellow. This is a really good band too. Black Oak, Arkansas, really great band. The 70s probably had the heyday of all the best rock and roll. And that's just the truth. George Benson, I got a lot of his albums. Good jazz guitarist. Boz Scaggs, Willie Nelson, Gary U.S. Bones, Tony Bennett. Good guitar player. Phil Collins, Richie. Well, they got a pretty good selection here. Doobie Brothers. Moody Blues. This is a good album. Really good. Kind of orchestral. With Rick Wakeman. Bonnie Raitt, really underrated guitar player. Don't know who that is. Double. You probably see a lot of the stuff in here you're familiar with, which is okay. You know, then they do this right here. That album is not worth that much. $30.97. Just because it has a big hit on it. And that's the thing with the vinyl prices today. Yeah, these are all going to be kind of a different priced. So what I'll do is I'll take a few minutes to go through these and preview them. Decide which ones I want, if any. Then we got a clearance sale. A lot of this is newer record store day stuff. Probably from last year. I'm never going to see anything I want in here. Because this record store day, the only one I wanted was that Black Sabbath reissue, which I got. So with that, I got to preview those.